then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo Porso.
First opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
In the course of a game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. These two teams, the Eagles and Colts, the two best rushing teams in the NFL in 2021 a season ago. The Eagles, maybe a surprise to many that they were number one last year. Of course, they got a lot of rushing yards from their quarterback that helped them. And the Colts, with Jonathan Taylor, they were number two. Second down, another run with Taylor. A solid stiff arm. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down the 42-yard line. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Play action, Ryan. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack. Getting into the act on the opening drive here with a sack. And remember, they had 5 last week.
And they saw that on film, and that meant that they had to get together. Offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, offensive line coach, receivers coach, and say, how do we beat this pressure? Because everyone has to win against the defense and get the ball in the hands of the quarterback very quickly.
And he fires one that's intercepted. He's got daylight. The 40, 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Who can't shoot?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, it's
they talking about Lenore. Let's not. He actually had a good game.
But they would be a wild card. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kaiser White, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
What up? What up?
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after
It's
roughing
right.
the passer.
I'll get it together.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT. It's good, and we're on time at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49.
Whoops.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7 to 7.
It's about damn time.
Like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses.
Hey, I'm just letting you know. Yes, again. Y'all are supposed to be a playoff team. You projected your team to be a playoff team. You have high hopes for your team. Y'all choked them. You're on a top 5 defense. What are you saying? We can't be a top. We can't be a wild card team. I don't have that much faith in them.
Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. He's got room at the 30. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15.
We don't have a defense to make the playoffs. That's the issue.
After the catches, that winds up going for 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
He said stop talking. I told you to stop talking. You stop talking.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
But she told you to stop talking. You stop talking. I just want that to be known. I just want to let you know. She said stop talking. Y'all niggas not hooping? Shit. Let me finish this man game and put a new file together. Just drop niggas and put new niggas again in the coop. That's your fault. Duke said y'all only pick them up.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
She said, I'm dumb. Yeah, you might be dumb the way you act.
Just to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Ryan. This one completes Alec Pierce. And now off to the races down the right right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, 71 yards. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he was doing all contact just like he was driving over a speed bump.
Money, you trade your Rashard Penny already?
And wind up in the end zone.
Fucking can.
You can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
That nigga said, who put this fire together? Cam just snitched on that nigga. Just
we talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
He talked a lot about erasing that loss last weekend. We'll see how he responds.
wow. Niggas lying, niggas making names.
To start out, here's 2nd and 11. Running straight ahead, Taylor. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practicing.
That mean the team was bad, Monty.
Seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long distance situation, they can still run the football and get enough yardage to put them.
I knew some bullshit was gonna come out of your mouth. I knew some bullshit was gonna come out of your mouth. I knew some bullshit was gonna come out your mouth. I knew some bullshit was gonna come out of your mouth, yeah.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
Here's Ryan. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. These two teams all tied after one.
That's not pass interference. Oh, go. Fuck you, Rays. I'll go back to the game. Cause y'all niggas had a shit 5. I knew he was gonna say some bullshit. Yeah. Game 1. This week and the fucking Redskins.
Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Here's Taylor again. And he takes it in for a Colts score.
Talk to my teams.
With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
He was asking if you wanted to play them both.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. first
He
down.
did slap on the mic and ask y'all niggas if y'all was done.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Ofa? You, who went Ofa in the game? Oh, Cam told. Okay, never mind. You ain't said it. Well, you saw it on defense and not wanting to play point guard, from what I heard in part. You was shooting some bullshit, too.
Remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And some room to run now. On the move past the 40. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports about his team because he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And this time,
What's wrong with the girl?
as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second down. Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, especially in the offseason, third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Fucking big fucking pass.
Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention in coverage moving forward.
Elliott on for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores.
Yeah.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
When I get done with this Madden game, I will.
As he's down at the 19. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Back to Taylor on first down. To about the 48-yard line.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Play action. It's Ryan. He's got Granson as tight end. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their
I don't know, but he must shit on somebody. I don't know who he must, but he must shit on somebody.
This week he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions.
It might have been low key. So that's his assignment, but I would double check and confirm.
Understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball. When
I need a running back. I was your running back was you offering that nigga.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17.
They just got blew out. Y'all just got blew out twice. Niggas ain't trying to run. That's the point.
We did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Why was you on the pissy move? Hey, Monty, stop talking. Shut the fuck up. Nigga so ignorant.
This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning them into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing.
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Damn, Cam.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That nigga right on the mic, too. Right on the mic. Johnny on the spot. Look at him. That nigga got to that bitch quick. This bitch.
A give for Taylor running right side. They find some open field here. There he goes right side. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Oh, this is blocked.
Hey, Jacksonville just scored. Who just scored? Fucking goddamn James Robinson.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across
a running back.
20,
a fucking running back.
He's marked out officially at the 21.
Oh, look. Which one you want to give him up? Which one? Whatever one you want to give up for him, let me know. As long as that nigga is a... Fuck AK.
Already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
I don't. That's the problem. That's literally my problem. I'm backup running back. That's my problem right now.
Hurts, dangerous dangerous when he runs.
Yeah, Elijah Mitchell getting hurt was really the icing on the cake for my team, and I never like picked up another running back. I was gonna ride them to and pick one off waivers, and I meant to go pick up Jeff fucking Wilson, but somebody already got his ass. So I was like, fuck it. So yeah, that nigga took that house that bitch. So yeah, cause niggas not hooping with you. You sold that nigga shit. This is good for you, I think, money.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy.
Y'all niggas ain't hooping, bro?
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Gathered not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he takes a shot at the release as this will be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because the incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Damn, Panther pussy.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Facyson. And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
Trying to figure out who's out.
1st down. They'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
Get his bitch ass nigga a nugget.
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
I ain't got no fucking running back.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I have no running back.
Break, contain, and get outside. My first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. The Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, he got to be a white nigga, okay?
27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have
Damn.
for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
AK not doing shit.
They go play action with Ryan. Finding Pierce on the crossing route. Touchdown! Alec Pierce as the first half is won.
Jay Robinson gonna do his thing.
And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime.
What?
Extra point by Blake and Shaw.
Who, James Robinson? Nah, I knew James Robinson gonna do his thing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
Cause somebody got him right before me. Oh, I was saying somebody got him right before me. Like right before me, I was about to get him. So I was like, get this guy out of here.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Same. Playing Rick. Corey just invited y'all, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit.
You said soup?
And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of
Yeah.
It's caught.
What a fucking dot, Jalen Hurts.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another.
Yeah, go ahead. Warm up your soup.
They hurry. We'll see.
No, go. You gotta warm up soup, nigga. I heard you.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
They ain't released him yet.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he will be brought down.
Come here, Pritz.
On what will be the final play of this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch
Awesome chicken.
as we'll send you down to Orlando. We check in with Jonathan Coachman.
I'm on our way.
For EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Nigga, you traded him, Zeke. Yeah. No. TAT 828 at symbol.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for
Oh, yeah, sounds it.
number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm
Yeah.
It's the
Hey,
Eagles
Yahoo.
ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action.
I will. I need a running back.
It's third quarter.
Somebody come get Chris Olave. Oh, I was about to say, somebody come get Chris Olave.
So we will start
You just said D-Town, you can't trade me nothing for Chris Olave. Capital T, TAT 828 at symbol.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far. And now here's another interception.
Yeah. No, the at like Gmail.
The USC man, Adoree Jackson, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great legs.
Touchdown, Indianapolis! Jonathan Taylor, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Blankenship on for the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, Josh Allen shit better, dude. As far as number one.
Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right.
I'm gonna rush yards and touchdowns. Even still combined, Josh Allen numbers have the better numbers.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
9.
He's going deep for Brown.
9. How many touchdowns did Josh Allen have this year? 9.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree
6.
Jackson. And the Colts will take over.
Yeah,
Shot
6.
at the 30. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles.
3, 16. And he got 10.
Quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't
Let me
quit on
go. Josh Allen's still better. Hold on, I'm gonna go give you their stats in a second. Let me get out this man game. Yeah, hold on, let me go. That is the math is the math.
stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be
Yeah, but it's not
developing a
my
sense of
parents, I think.
complacency and thinking this game is over.
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
What's wrong now?
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Now it's Ryan. And he fires one, but incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
It's taken to the 26. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And one more time, that's Watkins. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down.
We lost because of our defense. You saying it like we lose because of our defense.
1st and 10. Great effort there.
We lost because of our defense.
15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith from 13 yards out. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Elliott now to add the extra point. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Get alive.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Any explosive run, you can almost
6-17.
shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their
No, Granddad's not coming, man.
before. They always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Now, you've been around me a long time now. You know on 2nd and inches, I love it when teams are aggressive and take a shot, but we just saw the downside to being that aggressive, didn't we?
Now you've given up on a pretty likely 1st down if they had run the football, and they need to come up with something here on 3rd. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
They go play action now. Ryan. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Javon Hargrave able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
But that sack backs Ryan and the Colts up a bit here, facing a 3rd and long.
They'll look to throw here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, we could counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Yo.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored a touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. So you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry.
Oh, fuck yeah. I've seen worse.
Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
You first of all,
But this pass is going to wind up in.
you got to pick up that first down. I understand the punt, but you got to pick up the first down.
I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield.
Yep, that hurts. That hurts. But you got to get that, which is why I'm not mad at him for going for it. You go for that. You put the game in your offense, and yeah.
Always got some breathing room.
Yes, that I'm mad about. Yes, that I'm mad about.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the first touchdown.
Yeah.
Miles Sanders, his 8th rushing
Yeah.
touchdown on the year. And the Eagles
I
definitely score.
Let's figure out.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead will shrink to 6.
I've never had another before to be a thing. Knuckler. But yeah, no, they sold the bag. they for sure sold the bag.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Taken from about the 12.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He returns the kick 88 yards to the house as his guys are able to extend their lead. There's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. Just like
Okay, in the end zone, fucking goddamn.
that hurts the most,
Trying to protect
the
it.
one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And we will not. Can bring it out to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
They want me to finish this Madden game. Once I go in there with 4 in a random. Ooh, Stephon Gilmore, you got beat. Ooh, shit. 1 minute left in the third.
Once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Good sack, fucking K-Pie. Good fucking sack.
And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with a third down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
30-21. Hey, defense. We don't let these niggas get the first down here.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here.
Cross. Doug Peterson is actually a solid-ass fucking coach. Come up here, Justin Blackman. Let's go. Hey, Stephon Gilmore, you a bitch. You already got your X Factor. Let Justin get his pick and get this devil in the game. You whole ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm trying to say. You're a Barkley. Trying to get this nigga developed. He had fucking
6 times since 1960.
low key, he got his injuries caught up to him. Just the black man. I was about to say, then he got suspended too. 2 times or 3. He basically Josh Gordon himself, right? Okay.
Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. On second down, right back to Hines. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
You ain't wrong.
There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game, right?
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Kaiser Wright. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Throwing is Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Ball fake you.
Good
fucking play, action play.
Quez Watkins, a 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8.
I'm not down. What? Ooh, that's the Madness glitch I've seen in a while, man.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball saying, hey, you picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Taylor. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz.
Not the Jags being up 21.
Yes,
the fucking Chargers. Fucking Jags up 21 against the Chargers. What?
Trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
He's got room at the 30. Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Colts. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, 60 yards. And the Colts are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision
What are you doing with your
to
trip?
the end zone, not a good one.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Eagles.
Quez Watkins,
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Eagles have got it back to within a score.
Elliott good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Oh, he lost the ball in the air. Goddamn, good throw, Matt.
Screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he's got some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners.
Way to make a miss, Matt.
Taking care of the football.
What a dot.
Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here.
What a fucking dot, Matthew Stafford.
They can't score.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Running left, Taylor.
They had 3 yards on first down.
I just want a field goal here, fellas. If I can get a field goal here, I'm
down to the
in heaven.
final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Ryan. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
The kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
First and 10.
Damn, fighter got me behind the line.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And not much running room. Down to the 32. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Blankenship's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right?
Hey, Drake won this score.
Position, but it's not out of reach
Yeah.
yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The 8. The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah, it's tied up.
All right, gentlemen, I am done and ready whenever you motherfuckers are.
Are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Oh, did you call a timeout with your punk ass? Did you really just call a timeout? What the fuck you do this? God damn it. Alright. I'm trying not to be a pain in the ass, but you want me to be a pain in the ass, so give the ball to fucking goddamn Jonathan Taylor for another touchdown.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT.
I fucking got to kick the ball off. This nigga called a timeout. Down fucking 12 with fucking 13 seconds left. So I took Jonathan Taylor for a 6 touchdown of the game. So fuck it.
Sanchez now. He'll kick.
It's okay. I don't give a fuck either way. I literally got 13 seconds. I got to kick the ball off and let this nigga run the play.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They can't make a score.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
All right, try finishing that game. When y'all text me or when y'all are done. I am officially out of my game. But I am officially out of my game. What am I playing? My big man, my guard. What am I playing? Oh, nigga. Beat them boys.